Hi Aquarius, so I'm just going to shuffle these cards, tell you a bit about me because this channel's relatively new. I've been doing tarot for 10 years, so I've put in the hours. I would consider myself a bit of an expert. This is tarot and astrology, but when I say astrology, most of the time I just say what sign the planets are in and if they're in your sign, and it doesn't look like any of the planets are in Aquarius right now, so we're done with that. But one thing I notice about successful people is when they meet another expert, they tend to just listen and be very open to suggestions, especially about their life and stuff. And tarot is always a way to think outside of the box. So we're going to start off here. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. It's spread done thousands of times. But I might deviate from sort of chronological order because they say learn the rules like an artist. Learn the rules like an expert, break them like an artist, which is that's very relevant for an Aquarius. I was just drawing a card to see if I was being smart. I got the 8 of Pentacles, so it was a bit witty, but not that funny. Right, I'll shuffle the cards. Free shuffle. So this is going to be for the month of November, about what's going to happen. Please take only what feels right, what is for you, because some stuff really hits us, and some stuff is just erroneous, and it means it's not for you. It's a general reading. There'll be a lot of other Aquariuses. There will be people whose sun sign aren't Aquarius that will watch this as well. So at least we didn't have any jumpers straight away, because that always throws me. So in the center, we've got the Devil in reverse, which I can't really comment on actually, funnily enough, because that's there's some serious addiction going on. Or manipulation. In reverse, I mean, the devil on its own is harsh enough. It means like being a slave to something or someone or some idea. But this is in reverse. So this could be positive though. It could be the opposite of that. It could be you're in a really good place. We're going to see what the next card says. But it could be really negative. Mainly, I would say addiction or like mental illness side of stuff. You're like seeing things. You could be seeing dark images. This is like the card of actual, real, supernatural bad stuff sometimes can happen. So crossing it, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so that to me looks like some form of addiction resulting in financial loss or impulsiveness, or maybe it could just be that itself, financial impulsiveness. Is your current situation. What's crossing you is the 4 of Pentacles. It was in the positive. This could be your friends have really gathered around you and done an intervention because you're an addict, or some other kind of intervention, like you could be doing one thing that's really annoying someone and they've all come as a group to play diplomat and tell you to your face in a way that you can handle and that is obviously quite friendly. Could be something like that. But let's get some more information. So from the underworld, what's happening is the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. So you've kind of, this is a weird card because it kind of looks like the woman is blessing or baptizing even this skeleton. Do you see what I mean there? Or it looks like someone's put an idea in that person's head, whether that's you put an idea in someone's head or someone put an idea in your head. But that's what's coming from the negative, is there's a really strong idea, or like the devil himself is like speaking to you, and you're not listening to your friends, or you've got the blinkers on and you're listening to these dark, tempting thoughts. You've isolated yourself. So it seems like you're in a pretty dark place, Aquarius. What's helping you? Temperance. Yeah, patience. Temperance. It's a positive card. It's a major arcana card. You just got to dance with this darkness. But so far, it seems like you're in quite a lot of turmoil. So I'm very sorry to see that in the cards. But temperance is being patient will help you. Anything that helps you to become and practice patience, like meditation, or if you've got a stress ball, or if you can bounce it against the wall, anything like that. Or good music with no lyrics, like stop listening to Eminem for a little while and listen to some like ambient sounds or something like that. That can help as well. So temperance, just patience. In other cards of temperance, she's kind of an alchemist. So this could be like you have really intense dark feelings, but then you have really, you're really manic, like you've got bipolar, something like that. But this card, there's a dark idea that's generating all of it that's come in, but the higher powers give you patience. So let's see what's in the recent past. You've got the Six of Wands. So this could be a breakup. I feel like this could be broke up with someone, or you just lost your job. But it was something that was really felt sturdy to you, like a six. That's almost past halfway of building a building in terms of tarot numbers. And you're wrapped up and you're safe in this person's arms. So maybe they betrayed you. I feel like maybe someone's cheated on you or something like that, because it seems like a betrayal. It seems like really dark. And now you're having dark thoughts about like, oh, fuck, I would want to get them. Like those sort of thoughts, and they're not helpful thoughts. They're thoughts you need to let go of. Or they're going to destroy you. Because in the near future, you've got the Tower. The Tower, most of the time, I just tell people this because it's the truth. The Tower, most of the time, is unavoidable. It's just a total breakdown. Mostly mental, but it's a spiritual thing, something spiritually. Whether this is a past relationship that's broken down, it's a spiritual thing that's divided you, and your friends have intervened, and like you've got to look after yourself, because the worst of it's about to happen, is about to come, right? But that isn't the end of the reading, but that is in the near future. The Tower, take a good look, because it's not pretty. And this could be because of you. It could be you could be the cheat, and that you could be hating yourself for it. Because we had the Devil in reverse at the start. I'm not judging you for doing that, but I'm just saying what the cards say. There's could be different things for different people, but the Tower is mostly unavoidable. So, but what can help you? We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This makes me believe that the beginning was more on the right scent of things about addiction, because if this is like a knight, yeah, it's a Knight of Pentacles. It's someone who's got some money, so someone's going to help you with money. Either that, or someone might just buy you a gift that helps you to feel better about the situation. But you might not trust them because it was in the reverse. So, or you might feel scared to ask for help. Don't be scared to ask for help. Shoot me a message. I'm a impartial person. If you write me a message, I'll write you some advice back. You don't have to take it, but the reading feels a bit heavy. So if I can encourage you, then I will. Okay, so that's what other people can do for you. What you can do for yourself. The Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands is your own magic, your own power, your own fire, right? You got to find it again. You can do that through meditation. You got to find your own power, and then you got to take hold of it, and then you got to move forward. This person, it's pointing, the wand is pointing to this person, which was in reverse, but obviously if it's like that, the wand's pointing to them. It's like asking for help. Give yourself permission and enough help to go to that person and say, look, this is, especially if you've already had some sort of intervention, whether it was about a relationship, drugs and addiction, your behavior in social circumstances, work, whatever it is, right? It's going to take a little bit of effort to go to that right person, because you know who they are. You know who they are. You got to go to them. So I want to draw this to a close quickly. This is the last card, so I'm very hopeful about it. Yeah. So this one's going to take some explaining. It's the World, but it's in reverse. So things seem really, really dark right now, but this is like a massive life lesson for you right now. This is like, it's a big deal. I think it's because maybe we're in the changeover from we're coming into autumn, winter, spring, from summer, right? So it's a time when a lot of people go through a lot of turmoil. But if you make the right decisions from what you've heard in this reading, and you go to that person, you forgive that person, you realize the deviance in yourself or in that other person as just being deviance in another person, but not personal. Like, that's just like, if if they lied to you, well, they're just a liar. If they cheated on you, well, they're just a cheater. Like, coming to that sort of conclusion where it doesn't affect you so much, then you can get out and you'll be in a new world. Spring will come early. Do you know what I mean? Like, even before winter, spring will come early for you. Because otherwise, this is only going to go on. And if it keeps going on, it's just going to the tower, which is, the tower's always agony. It's always like mental anguish. So listen to your peers. Whatever the strong idea is that you're really holding against someone, it's been put in your head by the not good side of life, shall we say, to religious it. It's not good. You need to destroy that core idea, whatever it is. And there's help, temperance in the spiritual. There's help, and there's people. And I'd message you because, as I said, this reading is quite intense, and I feel for you. So, but look, it could end at the world, or it could be the end of the world, your world. It could send you proper down a dark place. So I think this has been one of the most intense readings for me for November. So I'm just wishing you, good. I'm wishing good upon you. And I just ask you, look, how different would it be if the same thing started looking now like nothing else would really change if it really did it? And I'm so happy that you came and watched my video and that you like and subscribe it and tell your friends about it, and that you message me what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see. I read all the comments. And yeah, take care of yourself.